Hey everyone, Chuck here. This is a real quick, simple, kind of weird one that we have to do it, but we don't want to leave folks hanging in terms of, your exam preparation. So when you get into module 2 in section G, the header says select supply chain transformation framework. I know as a study group when we got together, we thought, why the heck is this thing here? We talked about frameworks earlier, like the using the SCORE DS model or some of the other, APQC, was it CMMI process for changing and such. Um, we already had this conversation, so why is it coming up here? And if you're selecting it already, again, we're caught up in that linear mentality process. It's like, isn't this a little bit too late at this point to select how we're going to change? So probably you do have it before you make that decision earlier, and probably you already know this section in terms of exam prep. I'm popping in here just to make the comment to go back and look at in module 1 all those different frameworks and recognize you have to pick it. Is there anything new in this, at this late stage in the game for module 2? Probably not, but we don't want to leave ourselves worried about, well, what am I missing here? What didn't I read and all this stuff? We actually probably covered it earlier, and that's what happens in development of content sometimes. Timing and sequence is always it can be off a little bit. So you're not missing anything, but I think it's a good chance because part of good learning is going back and checking ourselves is what those frameworks were back in module 1 and think about defining them. What are they? Why are they important? What's the impact? How you might go about choosing an addition, the right framework for your situation. And then I think you're going to be in good shape in the test. So if, the answer to a question might be no, you are not missing anything.